So hello everyone, in today's lecture we are going to learn the most important topic of our series, which is list. Before proceeding to the list, if you are not serious till now, I request you to be serious and just stay in this series, and this is going to the most important thing. We are going to learn how we can store list, what is actually the use of the list, and many more. So without wasting any time, let's get started and move to our computer screen. It is a built-in structure which is used to store collection of item. Like if I want to store the collection of item, I will store it in the list. Moving on, how we can create a list. We can create a list using the square braces. For example, I want here to write s is equal to, in the square braces I will write names, different names of the persons, Aman, and then I will write just, after that I will write Ria, and so on. In order to print this list, I will just simply write print and the list name, which is S, and I will run this. List is printed for me here. Talking about the list constructor, a list can be created by passing an iterable such as a tuple or a string or another list to the list constructor. Like we can write, if we are using tuple here, let's just write a tuple here, and in this I will, in front of this I will write list, then I am going to have the list as output. See, so in this way we can convert a list into a tuple. Remember that these first braces are for tuple and the second bracket are for the list conversion. Means like we write input, after that we give bracket. So similarly in this way we give this bracket after the list. So we are using two brackets here. Now we can also create a list with repeated elements. Like if all the elements of the list are repeating, what we can do is we will just simply make our list like this. Let's say all the elements are of the list are hey, and I want to print it, and all the elements are 7 times. So I'm not going to write hey 7 times. I will just simply write into 7. This is going to make the list of 7 characters, and we will just run it. See here, we are getting hey 7 times. Next operation is internal representation of the list. How we can internally represent the list? We can done it on the basis of the indexing we have learned earlier. Like here I have this list and I want to print the seventh index. What I will do, I will make the square braces here, and in this I will write my index for which I want to get indexed, for which I want to be written. So seventh index is basically on the sixth position as starting from 0. When we run it, we will get hey as my output. See here, we are getting hey. In this it is not so clear because all the elements are same. I will just change the elements. Let's say I will add names Ria, and in another we have Yash. Another name we have is, let's say, Radha, and so on. And I want to address the fourth element, so I will write here, so in the bracket as 3, and I will run it. Element which I will get is Radha. See here, we are getting Radha. In this way you can index a particular element from a list also. Moving forward, similarly we can perform the negative index also, negative indexing also. We will write here -2. So here, starting from the right side, This is -1, Radha is -1, Yash is -2. So we are going to have Yash as our output. See here, we are getting Yash as our output. Moving forward, adding an element to the list. If we want to add the element to our list, we can simply add it using the append function. What this append function says, see here, append function adds an element to the end of the list. Just concentrate here, append function is used to add the element in the end of the list. Let's see here, if I want to add element here, I will just simply write s dot append and the name which, oh sorry, I just append, and the thing which I want to get be inserted, I will write here, let's say John, as I want to append it in the last of the list. So I am going to add it and print it. After that, see what will happen. I will write print.s. Now in my final list, I will get Yash also as my output. See here. See here, we are getting John also as an our output, as one element is included and the size of this is increased by 1 also. Moving towards the insert position. Insert position also helps in adding an element, but the difference is it is not used to add an element at the last position. We using the insert function, we can add the element at any specific position. For example, I want to add dot add. I will just comment this first. After that, we will execute all of both of these together also. I just commented it. For the insert, I will use insert s dot insert, and in the bracket I will write the number which I want to be inserted and the position at which I want to be inserted. First we have to write the position at which we want to add, and then the thing which I want to add at that position. Let's say I will write Mahi. I want to insert Mahi. At which position I want it. Let's say I want to add it on second index. See here, we are getting as an output, hey Riya Mahi. See here, Riya Mahi is added to the third index because we have entered 2. So it's from here, it's going to be hey 0, Riya first, Mahi second. At the second index it is inserted, and we have to keep in our mind that rest all the elements are shifted one position to the right side. If I add this also, now my list is going to be of size 6, and I will show you. See, we are getting all this. First of all, Mahi, and first of all John is added, and then Mahi is also added to the second position. Moving to the next operation is extend operation. We can add multiple elements also to the end of the list. It is going to add the elements in the end. Please mention that in the end only. So if I want to add, I will just simply write s dot extend, and the thing which I want to be inserted in the form of these list only. I will write it in the form of list only. Okay, I will write, let's say, name as, let's say, Janvi, and in another I will write as Sarah. Now I am going to print it also. It is going to add after the zone, as we are also adding the zone in the last. The basic difference between append and extend is append is used to add only a single element, whereas extend is used to add a list of multiple elements. See here, we are getting so many names in the end. We have learned how to add elements. Now I want to remove. How we can remove this? I can remove using the remove function. In the remove, I will just simply write s dot remove and the character which I want to be removed. Let's say I want to remove hey. I will just simply write hey here, and hey will be removed from the final list. Hey will be removed from the final list. I am going to print my final list as I will write print function, and in this I will write s. See here we are not getting. See here we have removed hey from our final output. Moving towards the pop function. Pop function is going to remove the element from the specific index or the last element if no index is specified. In this we have given the element itself in this, whereas in the pop function we are going to specify the index. If we are not specifying the index, it is going to remove from the last. See here, I am not specifying anything. It is going to remove Sarah. Let's just print the result. Print s, and I am going to run it. See here, we are not getting Sarah in our final output. Moving towards the next delete function is the del function, which is used to remove the elements from a specific index. Like here, if we have written s.del del second, and I will just print it. If I am not going to give any position, it is going to give the error, not going to work same as the pop function. Just simply run it and see here we have to use the del function as del and then name of the name of the list, and in the braces square bracket I have to write its index. Let's say I want to delete the second index. I will just simply write, in order to delete, I will just simply write del and then s, name of the list, and in the list, and then in the square braces I will just simply write the index which I want to be get deleted. I will just run it. See here, Mahi, Ria, Mahi, Yash is deleted from our final list. Moving towards the clear is going to remove all the list altogether. If I want to clear the list, what I will do, I will write s dot clear and s dot clear and then braces. I will just simply write print s. What is it going to return me? See here, empty list is returned to me. We can see an empty list is in our output. All the elements of the list are deleted. Now with this, we have completed all the iterations we can perform in a list. In the upcoming video, we are going to learn about the how we can iterate a single element, or using the loops we can iterate over the list. And we are also going to learn about the nested list. So we will meet in the next video, and it is also going to be very important. So be there in the next video. Till now, we have learned a lot about the list. In the next lecture, we are going to cover some of the remaining topic of the list. Till then, keep learning, keep watching. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.